Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. It's time to do a nice Marco Pierre white food video, all right? Hope you guys are doing well. Cod in parsley sauce. Original link to the video from Marco Recipes. Oop. Top of the description. Let's go.
A great British classic, which you don't really see anymore.
Yeah, I'll react to
Cod
that, sure.
in parsley sauce.
Thanks, man. Sorry, guys. Hi. That was my other video.
British classic, which you don't really see anymore. Cod in parsley sauce. Very simple, start to finish.
Very simple.
10-15 minutes, depending on the size of your cod.
Guys, I heard this. I heard even Gordon Ramsay was terrified of this guy, which means he's got to be terrifying, and him holding a knife is scaring me.
10-15 minutes, depending on the size of your cod.
He chose to cry.
And what I'm going to do is make a light bechamel, enriched with a little cream. I'm going to poach my fish in it rather than steam or boil my fish, so all the goodness stays in the sauce.
Poach. I thought poach was just like boil.
Very simple. As you can see, prime quality
Poached
cod,
egg.
butter, flour, milk, cream, parsley,
Creme.
and again, the secret ingredient, the Knorr fish stock pot, which makes it so easy. Melt our butter in the pan, add our flour to the butter. And as you
One
can
of the
see,
things I
mix-
appreciate, one of the many things I appreciate about chefs is the small things like putting butter in a pan. I feel like so many people, like even putting butter in pan, I feel like it just goes, and by the time I put something in it, it's like brown and almost burnt. It's the little stuff like this that just makes me appreciate chefs. That it's just second nature. They know how to do it.
Add our flour to the butter. And as you can see, we've mixed the two together very well. Now we start to cook our roux. Most people have problems when they make a white sauce. It becomes lumpy. That's because you're making it too thick. The secret is little butter, little flour. So 21 grams of each is perfect for 1 pint of milk. And use a whisk, not a wooden spoon. I'm cooking my roux on a very low heat. Now we start to add our milk.
1 pint of milk?
Work the roux. As you can see, I'm adding my milk little by little. I'm working the roux quite aggressively to break it all down, to make it creamy and smooth. The last of the milk. And now we add...
He's the chef, but doesn't that seem like a lot of milk? I don't know how to make white sauce.
The last of the milk. And now we add our fish stock pot. Dissolve it in. No need to season. Everything is done for you with the fish stock pot. I've worked my sauce from start to finish with my whisk to create that rich creaminess and to make sure I have no lumps. And then we add our cream. But again, this is optional. So there we have it, a sauce which has taken 5-10 minutes to make. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, perfect for poaching fish.
That was just a little butter, the stock pot, some flour, and milk and cream. That's all you need?
It's not too heavy, it's not too light, perfect for poaching fish in with a great flavour. Just lay in our fish, and now we just cook it slowly in the sauce. So when you think what's going to happen, the fish is going to start to cook. It releases its own juices. So all that natural flavour from the fish is going into our sauce. At the same time, we're continuing to cook our sauce.
So that's what poached is? It just means like cooking it in, so it's not boiling it, it's just cooking it in a sauce. So like if I make some marinara pasta sauce and then I put in sausage to cook it, that's poaching the sausage?
And then we finish with a bit of parsley.
And what is a poached egg?
If you really ask, what am I doing? I'm poaching my fish very gently. And by doing that, all those natural juices are still in my sauce. It's a very easy way of cooking. And if it starts to boil, then you know it's too hot. Just keep it just about 90 degrees.
That's what I love about chefs.
That's now been cooking for approx 2 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn my fish. How do I know when it's cooked? So these little veins here, you just press them down and just imagine feeling the centre of it. You'll just start to see them separate. And that's how you know when your fish is perfectly cooked. So our cod now has been cooking for approx 3.5, 4 minutes. So now we take our parsley, last minute of cooking. And again, it's your choice how much parsley.
What is coriander?
Last minute of cooking. And again, it's your choice how much parsley you use. Work the parsley into the sauce gently. So that's taken about, from start to very finish, max 12, 13 minutes. Okay, it might be 15 depending on the thickness of your cod. There's a great British dish. Works fantastically well with cream potatoes.
Cut through it, cut through
with
it.
peas. Think of Britain. It's one of those sauces you never rush. If we're really honest, we never make fish stock at home. You can never buy a good fish stock. This is restaurant quality.
I wish you'd cut open the fish. I am not a big risotto fan. I think, like, I hate overcooked pasta. I would rather have, like, a crunch still. I don't want it, but, like, I would prefer an almost, like, undercooked pasta that I bite into it and there's like, a crunch, like, than overcooked pasta. I'm not saying I like crunchy pasta. I'm just trying to say how much I don't like overcooked pasta. Same would go for rice. Just, I don't know. Anyways. Love y'all. Hope you're all doing well. Would appreciate any comments down below. I really, really hope you're doing well. All right. If not, chin up. You'll be good soon. Don't worry. Bye, guys.